Hello and welcome. My name's Stephanie. I'm here at Crosstown Auto's used car superstore. And today we're going to take a look at the 2016 Jeep Cherokee Sport. This is a beautiful vehicle at a great value with lots of fantastic features. Underneath that hood, we've got a fuel-efficient 2.4 liter multi-air engine. We've got awesome styling on the grills. There's our daytime running lights, and beneath that we do also have fog lights. Coming around and down beneath our fender flares, we see that we're going to be riding on top of Firestone Destination nitrogen-filled tires. So these tires are going to be resistant to both heat and cold temperatures. We've got a mud flap there to keep things nice and neat. Beautiful body side styling, and we have a breakaway side view mirror as well. There's so many great features of this vehicle. Why don't you join me and we'll take a look inside. Alright, I've got a remote unlock key here that I'm going to use to get into your vehicle. Here on the driver's side, we've got storage, we've got speakers. There's a button down there for the gas cap. And we have our power options, windows, mirrors, and locks. We've got cloth bucket seats on the inside of this vehicle. They're very stylish, two-tone. Got lots of room in here. There's the sunglasses storage. There's some more storage I'm going to show you in just a minute. The dashboard, our lights and system brightness. And down here are our pedals. So let's step on inside. Why don't we start the vehicle on up and see what happens. Alright, this vehicle only has 26 kilometers on it. It has its whole life ahead of it. Here's our steering wheel. I'm going to be using these buttons here to navigate the menu. Alright, sorry, just a sec. Let me adjust this. There we go. So we are currently going 0 kilometers an hour because we are safely parked. Here's our vehicle info. So we've got tire pressure, coolant temperature, trans temperature, oil life, and battery voltage. We've got fuel economy here. We've got our range, current, and average. Here's our trip info. We can keep track of up to 2 trips, trip A and trip B. Here's our audio. You've got our currently playing on that audio tab. Here's our messages, and here's our screen setup. We also have the ability to hook our phone up to this vehicle for hands-free calling. And there's also voice recognition software. Cancel. We've got our cruise control, and if we wrap our hands around the steering wheel, we can enjoy how nice it feels. Up top here, we've got some more storage, which is nice to have a little extra storage area. Here's our radio. So we've got AM and FM radio, and up here it shows the current time. For media, you can choose sources, so you've got the ability to hook up USB or auxiliary. You can connect wirelessly via Bluetooth, and you can even insert an SD card. We've got a compass right here that shows you which way you're pointing, which is really useful for when you're taking directions. We've got display, voice, clock and date, safety and assistance. Lots of options here that you can kind of play around with. And if we press more, it'll show the outside temperature and the clock. You've also got your currently playing up there. So if you press clock, it'll show you a big, clock, making it easier to read. You can turn the screen off using this button and just tap it once to turn it back on. There's a back button, your standard tuning and volume options. Down here is our climate control. We also got a button for the traction control. You can turn it off if you want. There's our hazard lights. There's our slot for SD, USB, auxiliary, and a power outlet there as well. We've got our transmission right here, our parking brake, cup holders, and here's our storage between the seats, which has an extra power outlet and another USB slot in there. It's also a multi-tiered storage. So over here we've got our walking glove box for an extra layer of security. And let's take a better look at the style of these cloth bucket seats. And last but not least, we have our sunglasses storage. There's so many great features of this vehicle. Why don't you join me and we'll take a look in the back. I'm here in the back of your Jeep Cherokee Sport taking a look at the rear passenger's door. We've got storage, speakers, and our power window. We have map storage on the back of the driver's seat here, and your rear passengers can look forward to having their very own vents. Here are the back seats themselves. They got that same beautiful two-tone styling. And there's also some cup holders for your rear passengers that can be stowed away when not in use. So, you can fold them down nice and easy. There's a little tab there, or you can use this. Let me show you that tab right down there. And then there's the cargo area. Let me move this so you can get a better look. Actually, why don't we just walk around the back and take a look at that? Got beautiful styling. Here in the back we see the rear windshield wiper, the exhaust port, and the awesome Sport logo, as well as the Jeep logo. Let's open this up. Alright, so here's our cargo area. We've got bag hooks. We've got hooks for tie downs. We've got a power outlet. Underneath here we have even more storage space. You could probably fit a good sized spare tire in here. Awesome. Let's close this on up. So that was the 2016 Jeep Cherokee Sport. If you want to book a test drive, we're just a click or call away here at Crosstown Auto. Thanks for walking around with me today. We hope to see you soon.